Many individuals think Hailey Bieber sure takes a ton of examples from Selena Gomez and try to imitate it the very way she does, which is a subject in a known about itself that has been circulating around the web over this previous week. This point has just exploded significantly more after Hailey made a new post just a brief time after Selena did, in the midst of all the dramatization among them. And nearly everybody via virtual entertainment is totally brought into the possibility that Hailey has been purposefully replicating Selena for nearly her whole vocation. This is all the evidence that Hailey Bieber has been following Selena Gomez her whole life oak. So in the event that you didn't know, youthful Hailey Bieber loved Selena Gomez, and she was a stan of Justin, and Selena's relationship to the place where she would tweet about it all the time things as it doesn't really matter to me what anybody says, yet Justin and Selena together is the meaning of a teen dream she even with DM other Stan records and find out where Selena and Justin were remaining, and in a real sense simply appear, and some way or another, she had the option to go from being a fixated fangirl to, in a real sense, supplanting Selena. And she's been discovered duplicating Selena Gomez from that point onward. And it's truly crazy Selena post a high-contrast music video with her companions to Call Me Perhaps and Hailey does precisely the same thing. Selena is seen wearing something, and Hailey obviously needs to wear it too. For some more, Selena begins a cooking show where she cooks in her own kitchen, and Hailey begins her own show with a similar reason goodness, and Hailey obviously needed to alter in a culinary expert camp to Selena's excellence image, did a messaging promotion mission in weeks. After the fact, Hailey's image does likewise. Selena made the uncommon effect fun, where 1% of continues were given an afterward. Hailey makes the street's future establishment, where 1% of her deals are additionally given. Selena got a cursive G tattoo behind her ear for her sister effortlessness. And afterward, Hailey likewise gets a scourge of G behind her ear. Yet we don't have the foggiest idea why, in this last one I believe is the most crazy one. When Justin and Selena were dating, Justin got her a J-molded ring that was on her ring finger, and on that equivalent hand, same finger, Hailey gets a J tattoo and a bling that makes it seem to be a ring. And please accept my apologies, you all, yet I don't feel that these are occurrences this previous week. Individuals getting down on Hailey Bieber for being Selena's most diehard follower, identical time, the manner in which Hailey makes a point to do it. Presently stage 2 would make sense of why in the world you duplicate her Selena Gomez down to her words, which has been demonstrated again and again. It's in a real sense such countless individuals via online entertainment have been battling how Hailey Bieber has been copying Selena over these most recent couple of years in a few circumstances, which is intriguing fans on how Hailey pulls a similar trick as Selena, and whether her whole profession is somewhat dependent on emulating Selena from her home visit video to her coordinating tattoos. With these recordings that have been drifting around, turning into a web sensation has all been entertaining to many individuals, since they never got on the entirety of this throughout recent years. And the little subtleties make individuals question why Hailey would do it the very same way Selena does subsequent to seeing this photograph. All of that Hailey copying Selena currently checks out. She's a fan. And nothing bad can be said about that by any stretch of the imagination. In the event that anything, it's a commendation for Selena. She prefers her style. See this as well. And this yet, in the event that you're similar to a genuine Selena fan, you must be getting talking like her. Also watch this. Sorry, I need to place $1 in the container each time I say okie dokie. Neglect total okie dokie is an extremely familiar expression, and I'm certain we as a whole utilize that word right. It's me sometime back. What's the one thing you wish individuals had some awareness of you? And I said I believed it should be my part. What do you wish more individuals had some awareness of you? My heart truly felt like I generally fought with the possibility that individuals didn't actually know me. They didn't have the foggiest idea who I was. They didn't know Hailey for Hailey. And I just consistently had this steady fight where I was saying I wish individuals just knew my heart. And I went for a seed, and the very first show I bought that stand. By she was the main show you went to in the very first disc. I had she was the very first record I purchased. And she was the very first show I went to. Child Walmart Britney narrative, definitely. And I love Britney Lance's. She was the very first show.